turned into administrative issue. Do you think there was a shifting of goalposts, sir? All right. I think we seem to have lost.
Poonam, it's good that we are having this debate. They say hijab is an essential religious practice of Islam. But there is an
ample evidence to show, because we have been sitting in this show for some time and we have been listening to various panelists. There's an ample evidence to show that the first or second or many generation of Indian Muslims never wore this. So it started becoming popular actually after the Gulf countries discovered oil and they became more influential across the world, and the people started moving to the Gulf countries for their earning. So burqa is a part of an Arabian culture and it was never a culture of India. So Indian Muslims for many generations never wear it. So let's for a moment assume that burqa is an essential religious practice, just for the sake of discussion. But then there is a problem. Somebody in the panel was talking about that in the Sabarimala case, they were referring to the Sabarimala case. In the Sabarimala case in 2008, the Supreme Court specifically said that any such practice must also be in tune with our constitutional ethos. So we have to examine whether the practice of wearing a hijab or burqa is in tune with the constitutional values. While examining, we will also understand that this practice is contrary to whatever the constitution is envisages for our women. Please understand, in 2022, we are talking about a hijab, wherein the Afghan Muslim woman, and in Saudi, the people are talking about the reform. They wanted to get out of the burqa.
Right.
And here in Udupi or in south of India, which is supposed to be a very progressive place, is talking about getting back to the medieval time. So this practice is actually telling a woman that she is an object of sexual arousal for the men and she should be hiding herself. And of course, somebody from the panel again talked about that in the niqab from the rest of the world. She needs to be hiding herself in the niqab from the rest of the world as
right.
She is an object of a sexual arousal for the man. What are you talking about? We are all in a progressive society.
Right.
Those who are supporting the liberals and the people who are very progressive are now suddenly become very in the name of fundamental rights, and the fundamental rights and
today it wasn't even about fundamental rights, because we saw a shifting of the